Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hot Toys have unveiled their latest 1/6 scale Margot Robbie Harley Quinn figure. This one's from Birds of Prey, the new movie that's currently out at the cinema. They have made 3 versions of Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, 2 of which I still own, the dancer version and the classic first version they released that everyone cosplayed. This version doesn't really appeal to me, however the head sculpt does look fantastic and I do like those roller skates, but I don't like these big gold dungarees. And Margot Robbie had a lot more control for Birds of Prey, and she did specifically say in an interview that she wanted to make Harley Quinn less male gazy. So mission accomplished there, Margot. I definitely won't be gazing at this. However, I do think there is potential here, and I'm going to tell you why, and get ready for an epiphany of sorts. Get rid of those horrible gold dungaree diaper looking things. And the pink top and the shorts that are underneath the gold dungarees, if that's what they're called. Now get rid of those gold dungarees and put on the jacket from the Suicide Squad figure. And she's got the roller skates, so you can have her roller skating forward. The pigtails move. You can position them wherever you want. So you have the pigtails flowing backwards like she's got forward momentum. Put the Suicide Squad jacket on over the top of that pink top and her blue shorts. And get her skating forward momentum like she's really coming at you, and get her battering up with either that hammer or the baseball bat from the Suicide Squad figure, and you could have yourself a really good Harley Quinn 1/6 scale piece in your collection. So there is potential here, and I'm not completely writing this off. However, I don't like the way this outfit looks. In fact, I don't like the way any of the outfits look from this movie. But I still haven't seen the film, and I won't be going to see it at the cinema, but I'll catch it at some point in the future and see how I feel about it. But I won't be getting to the cinema for this one. The wrist peg showing there is letting that picture down. They really need to evolve the wrist peg situation and get rid of those. It's time to have an evolution there. If anyone can do it, come on, Hot Toys. Get rid of those wrist pegs and find another way. Even if the arms, the wrist and the forearm is one piece and they just interchange at the elbow. Obviously you'll have an elbow joint still, but for the wrist situation, it's just the wrist pegs. I'm not keen on that anymore, and I do think it's time the company's kind of stepped up and evolutionized that a little bit. Now here is the moving forward momentum thing that you can do here. You see the pigtails there flowing backwards like she's really hurtling forward on those roller skates. Again, I would get rid of those gold dungarees and I would replace that with the jacket from Suicide Squad, and I think you would have a pretty damn awesome looking Harley Quinn figure. I do like the head sculpt, man. The likeness looks really strong. The video that JC Hong put up on Instagram and Facebook, where he was showing the prototype head sculpt just turning on a stick in really bright lighting, it looks incredible. So I really do like the roller skates. That's a nice touch. Obviously, they're in the movie, so the figure would have to come with them, but I do like that. Yeah, just not keen on the big gold dungarees. It just makes me think of a big diaper or something. Like, it's just not appealing to me. So we'll see. There's a few other outfits that she seems to wear in the movie, just from the trailers and the TV spots that I've seen. I wish they had have gone back and done the classic Harley Quinn red and black outfit that we see briefly in Suicide Squad, because that's the one a lot of people wanted. Maybe you see that outfit again in this film, but if it was going to happen, I think that would have happened by now from Hot Toys. It's a damn shame that didn't come to be. So I'm just thinking if there's anything else I wanted to say about this. Not really. I mean, did I mention already, because I've done quite a few takes here, every time I mention Suicide Squad, I end up bringing up the Cara Delevingne. That's one of the things I really didn't like about the movie, and I've had to stop like 6 takes because I keep getting too into my feelings about that, and I really need to concentrate on the figure and not so much about my personal feelings towards actors and their personalities and stuff. So I'm going to stick with the figures here and not get drawn into that, and finish this take and go finish cooking my dinner and eat, because I'm starving. Right, so yeah, the skin doesn't look as pale as it should do. Someone mentioned that on Facebook, and I'm just basically stealing their comment here. I didn't make a note of their name, but someone did leave a comment underneath the Hot Toys post on Facebook when these pictures were first unveiled to us. They did say she doesn't look, her skin doesn't look white enough, considering she fell into that big vat of chemicals in Suicide Squad, which made her as pale as she is. From these images, she doesn't look as pale as she should, but it does look like the same skin tone that I have on my Harley Quinns from Suicide Squad over there on the shelf. So nothing's changed there. However, in person, I'm sure she's pretty pale. Like I said, I've got the Suicide Squad one, and they're pretty damn pale. So Could be paler, but it'll do. So we'll see what happens with this, guys. I don't see myself getting this unless I see the movie and completely change my mind. But I'll be waiting for that to come out on Netflix, so it's going to be a while yet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's it from me, folks. Enjoy the rest of these pictures, or I can enjoy them with you. We'll see how it goes. I've run out of things to say as usual, so we'll just look at these pictures as they're coming up. It looks like she has less tattoos than she did in Suicide Squad, although I'm sure she doesn't. I'm sure it's the same. It's just, maybe it's just this outfit and the way we're seeing the arms. I'm not sure, but there are a couple of tattoos there, but yeah, see, like there, for instance, like I'm seeing one tattoo, and I just remember her having, well, two if you include the one on her cheekbone there. But that is a great expression. It's a nice kind of cheeky, cunning, sly kind of expression on her face, and I do like that. So the blue and the pink in her pigtails is not as prominent as I would maybe like it to be. I'd have to maybe check the film now. Wow, there, that head sculpt looks incredible. Look at the eyelashes. Hopefully the finished product will look that detailed. That is the prototype head, so that's going to be like the ultimate version. But that does look amazing. That head sculpt right there, that picture makes me want to get it. It looks that good. Maybe I'll just try and get the head sculpt separately or something off Craig Gant, because he's a good dude, man. He parts out the bits. Again, that looks amazing there. The eyes are very, very alive looking. Very blue, very real, and that smirk on one side, that is a cool little touch there. Yeah, man, there's potential here. There's potential. Like I said, get rid of those gold dungarees and put the Suicide Squad jacket on there instead. It may not be movie accurate, but it will look a hell of a lot better than that. Very tempting. But yeah, I'm going to be sensible, and for now I'll say, nope, I'm not getting this, but I may review it at some point. There's a thing coming up in the future, which I've been hinting at in my live streams, a big announcement that's going to be made soon, and this involves me possibly having more opportunities to get my hands on figures, not necessarily to keep at all, but just to get my hands on them and review them. So possibly in the future I will be reviewing more stuff that I wouldn't usually be getting my hands on, including figures like this. So keep an eye out for that on the channel. How much more? We've only got one more image coming up here, and that is the one where she's throwing up a peace sign, which, given the R-rated nature of the movie, from what I'm hearing, you could easily flip that hand around and have her doing a completely different gesture. So there is potential again for pretty interesting poses with this one. Alright, that's my thoughts. Drop a like on the video, let me know what you think. Subscribe, check me out on Instagram and Facebook at D-Night free, and join me on Patreon for $1 a month. Join up with the Night Vision Army. See you soon, take it easy, bye bye.